Do you think your dog feels loved when you hug or kiss them? The truth might surprise you. Have you ever seen your dog freeze or look away when you lean in close? Was that a happy face or a silent cry for help you didn't understand? This isn't a story about how much your dog loves you. It's about how dogs understand love differently than you do. Midway through this video, you'll discover a scientific truth that may change how you hug your dog forever. Does your dog enjoy being kissed? Comment yes or no below. Most importantly, we'll learn how to show love in the true language of dogs. 1. Dogs aren't born understanding kisses. Ever leaned in to kiss your dog and they licked you back? You probably thought, they're kissing me back. But hold on. To dogs, kissing isn't part of their emotional vocabulary. In a dog's world, affection is expressed through body language. A soft wag, gentle licking, leaning in, or simply lying quietly beside you. When you suddenly put your face close, something that in dog language could be seen as a threat, they don't know if you're loving them or attacking. Don't let your expression of love become a source of anxiety for them. What does your dog do when you kiss them? Take a closer look next time. 2. Signs your dog is just tolerating it. Think your dog is enjoying your kiss? You might be misreading it. Many dogs don't resist, but they're not exactly comfortable either. They're simply enduring it because they trust you. Look for these signs. Turning their head slightly, avoiding eye contact is a stress cue. Whale eye, white of the eyes showing, a clear warning. Tensing up or lowering the tail, they're bracing, not relaxing. Licking lips or yawning, signs of emotional discomfort. These aren't cute quirks, they're pleas for space in the dog's own language. Don't wait until they growl or pull away. By then, the damage to their trust may already be done. Have you seen your dog react this way? Comment and I'll help you decode it. 3. What science says, most dogs don't like hugs. According to research published in Psychology Today, over 80% of dogs show signs of stress when being hugged. Yes, you read that right. What feels like love to you can feel uncomfortable, even threatening to them. Hugs limit a dog's movement and make them feel unable to defend or escape, triggering anxiety. Some breeds, like Labradors or Golden Retrievers, may tolerate it better, but small dogs or those with past trauma are often much more sensitive. This isn't your fault. No one teaches us how to love dogs the right way. But starting today, you know better. And what you do next could reshape your dog's emotional world. If you can't hug or kiss, how do you show love? The next part has the answer. Or, licking a dog's version of a kiss. When your dog licks you, you might think, they're kissing me back. But the truth is much deeper. Licking is one of the earliest instincts puppies learn, used for bonding, safety, and communication with their mother. So when your dog licks you, it's not copying humans. It's their native language saying, I love you, I need you, I belong with you. If you've ever felt like you're the only one giving affection, notice what your dog does when you're tired, sad, or quiet. They lick your hand, rest their head on you, say nothing, and somehow everything feels better. Don't overlook that small act. It's the truest kind of kiss in the dog's world. What else do dogs do to say I love you without words? What's next may surprise you. 5. Some dogs really do enjoy hugs, but not all. Or thinking, my dog likes kisses. You might be right, but only for a rare few. Like people, dogs have unique personalities. Some are social butterflies, others are shy. Dogs raised in safe, loving environments may learn to associate kisses with comfort and affection. These dogs might lift their face, wag their tail, or even lick you when you lean in. But don't confuse I tolerate it with I love it. The key is watching for subtle cues, because not all dogs show feelings the same way. If you really want to know how your dog feels, let him come to you. That's when love is real. But here's what few people talk about. Kissing dogs might put your own health at risk. Let's talk about it next. 6. A dog's kiss can carry health risks. Love your dog so much you let them lick your face? Be careful, that love might come with bacteria. Dogs lick everything: floors, leftovers, other dogs' rear ends. Their mouths contain hundreds of bacterial strains, and not all are friendly. According to the CDC, some bacteria in dog saliva can cause serious infections, especially in people with weak immune systems, infants, seniors, or those with existing illnesses. And when dogs lick your eyes, nose, or mouth, those bacteria can enter your body easily, leading to skin infections, oral diseases, or even sepsis. Love requires understanding. You don't have to ban every dog lick, just choose the right time and boundaries. If you still want to show love daily, the next section teaches you how to love your dog the right way, in their language. 7. How to show love in a way dogs truly understand. You don't need to kiss your dog to let them know you love them. For dogs, love isn't shown with lips, but through behavior, presence, and your gaze. Start with simple things. Gently touch their chest or behind the ears. These are comfort zones for most dogs. Look into your dog's eyes when they look at you, then slowly blink. That's a gaze hug in dog language. Sit quietly near them and let them lean on you. Say nothing. Silence is the language of trust. These moments won't include the words "I love you," but they speak louder than any phrase. True love doesn't force itself. It simply shows up and listens. So why do many people still hug and kiss even when they know dogs don't like it? The answer may cause you to look inward. And you? How do you show affection to your dog? Comment below. I'd love to hear your story. 8. Are we loving our dogs or just loving the way we want to be loved? Have you ever asked yourself, do I kiss my dog because they like it or because it makes me feel better? Many people don't hug and kiss their dogs to make them happy, but to comfort their own emotions. It's the human need for connection, for feeling like the loving one. But sadly, in the process, we unintentionally force dogs to accept human ways of expressing affection. It's like being hugged tightly when you're feeling anxious. Do you feel comforted, or do you just want to be released? True love doesn't begin with "I love you." It begins with, "Do you feel safe when I love you this way?" Try asking your dog that question with your eyes, your patience, and your respect. 9. Which dog breeds are more sensitive to hugging and kissing? Not all dogs respond the same to physical affection. Small, alert breeds like Chihuahuas, Pomeranians, or Shiba Inus often have a stronger sense of personal space and may feel threatened by sudden hugs or kisses. On the other hand, outgoing large breeds like Golden Retrievers, Labradors, or Boxers tend to be more comfortable with physical closeness, especially if well socialized early on. Still, even within a single breed, every dog is an individual. You can't rely solely on breed to predict feelings. You have to observe your dog. The most important question isn't, what breed is your dog? It's, how does your dog feel when you lean in close? The kind of hug your dog truly loves isn't with your arms. There's a kind of hug dogs love, and you might not even realize it. It's when you sit quietly on the floor, do nothing, and let them come lay beside you. No calling, no petting, no head rubbing. In that moment, you're not forcing, not controlling, not expecting. And it's in that space where dogs feel the most genuine form of affection. In beside you, freely as a pack member. Don't think that not hugging means not loving. For a dog, the deepest love is being allowed to choose how to be close to you. But there's one special sign that reveals a deep bond, and if your dog does this, it means they've already imprinted on you. That's what we'll explore next. 11. When your dog looks into your eyes, it's the deepest kiss they can give. Ever had your dog stare deeply into your eyes like they're trying to tell you something? In the canine world, eye contact isn't natural, it's a very special behavior. When a dog voluntarily holds your gaze, it means they trust you completely. They feel safe and unthreatened. Most importantly, they've chosen you as their special person. A study published in Science found that when dogs and humans look at each other with soft eyes, both release oxytocin, the love hormone. Yes, no hugs, no kisses needed, just eye contact. And both of you experience the same emotional bond as a mother and child. And if your dog checks on you frequently, follows you from room to room, be careful, you might just be their entire world. 12. Signs your dog has imprinted on you and sees you as family. Not every dog owner is chosen as their dog's person, but if your dog lies near you when you're sad, watches you closely as you move around, checks in on you for no reason at all, then congratulations, you're no longer just the owner. You're the one they've emotionally bonded with. This behavior is called imprinting, when a dog connects deeply to one individual as their emotional anchor. Doesn't happen with everyone, and when it does, the bond becomes irreplaceable. You don't need to say or do anything. Just be there, and your dog feels like the world is still safe. But to protect that bond, there are a few things you should never do, even accidentally. That's what we'll talk about in the next video. 13. True love doesn't hurt even accidentally. We love our dogs, no doubt about it. But sometimes, it's our lack of understanding that ends up hurting them the most. A hug that's too tight, a kiss when they're tired, a firm tug when they just need space. Love isn't just about giving emotion. It's about giving empathy, knowing when to pause, when to pull back, and when to stay silent so your dog feels safe. You love your dog, right? Then love them in a way they can actually feel, not just in a way that makes you feel fulfilled. Now you know, a hug or kiss might not comfort your dog, but confuse or even scare them. And you've learned that there are better, deeper, more meaningful ways to show love. Because real love is knowing when to move close and when to give space to breathe. Your dog doesn't need you to do much. They just need you to be there with gentle presence and awareness. What about you? Does your dog enjoy hugs? Or do they have a different way of showing affection? Tell me in the comments below. In the next video, we'll uncover 10 subtle ways you might be unintentionally hurting your dog every day. Hit follow so you don't miss it, because even one small change can rebuild trust. Thank you for being here, because if you've made it this far, you're someone who truly loves dogs.